Surrounded by the lush green forests of Odisha's Mayurbhanj district lives a tribe unlike any other. Semi-nomadic people who have resided in the forests for centuries. Over all these years, these people have perfected the art of living in the jungles with harmony. Their indigenous knowledge and practices are what make them true custodians of nature. People call them the Mankidi or Mankidia, but they identify themselves as Birhor, meaning denizens of the forest. The Mankidiyas are one of the 75 particularly vulnerable tribal groups or PVTGs of India and one of the 13 in Odisha. The name Mankidi translates to people who live on monkey catching. The tribesmen had evolved indigenous techniques to capture monkeys. But after the ban on monkey hunting by the government, these people have given up the practice. Here, some of the tribesmen reenact the techniques their ancestors used in order to capture monkeys.
जालो आमे माने जालो बिछे करी आमे जाऊ खेदी आनबा को खेदी आनबारु से आडू आमे जासुथिलु खेदी खी आसे आसिथिलु आते बेले जालो पाखकू जदी मोहन माकड़ जदी लागी माने पहुंची गला तापर आमे सेठी की माकड़ को आमे जाकी माने हठास माने उठी की ताक माने आमे खाली हो हा आउ हा पाटी करी की ताकू दौड़े की आसी की आमे ताकू आमे नंती जाकी पकई करी धरू होता माकड़.
Due to this expertise, they were often employed by local people to drive away invasive species of monkeys in rural areas in the past. Apart from monkey catching, the Mankidiyas are also skilled in making various kinds of ropes, slings, nets, bags, and baskets from siali fibers. The process of rope making starts with chopping mature siali trees, making sure they do not uproot any trees to ensure faster regrowth. After collecting enough branches, they start tearing apart the bark of the siali branch. This bark is later on processed by hand to make various kinds of ropes and nets.
मोर ना कमा मकड़िया मो आसी जंगल को दौड़ा पाई या सियार दौड़ा पाई काटी उल्हेलु गचरू काटी उल्हे की छोड़ौछि छोड़े कि नहीं करी घरु मैं सुखे की और तैयारी हेबो सिक्का पघा कि जहाँ तैयारी होछि से तैयारी करी आमे हाटरू बिक्री करूछि.
After collecting the siali fibers, they carry them on their makeshift workshops set in front of their homes. Here, the fiber is stripped by hand, soaked in water, and dried out in the sun. Then, it's turned into ropes, nets, and baskets. The Mankidiyas work with a zero-waste policy. No part of the fiber is wasted. The wider strips are used to make topas, which are basically baskets used during oil extraction. By dipping half of the strips in mud, they dye the fiber in black color and then intertwine it with uncolored fiber, creating a chessboard-like pattern in their topa, hence adding value to their product.
मो ना अछि गोवर्धन मांकिडिया जंगल रे छड़े करी एमिति छड़े करी आमे आनी आसनु एगुड़ा आनी आसी करी खरारे सुखेनु खरारे सुखे करी आ थरे माने चिरी चिरी सूता तैयार करनु सूता तैयार करी फिर खरारे सुखेलु खरारे सुखे करी या बढ़िया तैयार करनु एमिति तैयार करी तापरे जो सिक्का तैयार हैला ए बढ़िया तैयार हैला एमिति तैयार हैला सिक्का तैयार हैला भार बहंती आउ छोट छोट जो सिक्का से गुड़ा माने कांथरे टांगती मैंने दही टांगती आउ बैग तैयार अच्छी एटा गोटे तैयार अच्छी एटा गोटे तैयार अच्छे एटा जिनस रखवाई एटा तार नाटा अच्छे टोपा
Here, the fiber is stripped by hand and then turned into ropes, nets, and baskets. The items are then sold to local peasants in the weekly village hut, who use it for agricultural and other needs. Rope and net making were the primary sources of income for the Mankadiyas for a very long time. But now, the Mankadiyas are being forced out of the markets by the rise in the sale of plastic and other artificial ropes. In ancient times, the Mankadiyas used to build temporary settlements called tanda. Each tanda consists of 10 to 12 kumbhas. Kumbhas were basically temporary huts made out of leaves, twigs, and branches. The beauty of these huts was that they were completely leak-proof and are relatively cooler in summers and warm in winters.
आग जुगर थिले सेना आमर तो माकड़िया नुको से एठी रहिमु से जंगल धारे धारे रहिमु गाँ धारे धारे रहिमु कुंभा मारी मारी करी केठी दौड़ा थिबो सेठी जिमु केठी गाँ उची बिक्री हेबो सेठी जिमु से मिति बुला चला है थिनु आगरे पछुआ भी जंगल जीवो झियो छिया गाँ को जीवो बिकते बाजार को एठर तो से प्लास्टिक की गा बाहरी गला टुपा भी नाई किणु छु सिका भी नाई पघा भी नाई किछि नाई
In recent times, the Mankadiyas are gradually moving towards a more settled life, hence giving up many of their semi-nomadic practices. A micro-project named Hel Khadiya and Mankadiya Development Agency is working towards stabilizing their livelihoods. 3 colonies have been set up, one in the Chattani village in Bisoi, one at Durdura village of Joysipur block, and one at Kendumundi village of Karanjia block.
से गाँ धारे से जंगल धारे गाँ साइड रे माने कुंभार हो बनाई के रहो कि हमें चलो थी से कुंभा गुड़ा के जहाँ आज उन्हें से बड़ बड़ टिके तापर से कारखान को 3 जन 4 जन 5 जन से ते रहो थे कुकुड़ा गोटे साइड रे छेड़ी गोटे साइड रे ते रहो थे सेते आम घर द्वार किसी नाला एवं आमको सरकार पाइले बेले गाँ को आनी आसिक आम निरावास घर बनाई रखी।
These projects are aimed towards the development of the Mankadiyas by providing them with basic healthcare, education, and other needs. The Mundari language-speaking Mankadiyas also have unique spiritual and medicinal practices, which are often intertwined with each other. They perform various kinds of natural therapies to treat ailments. The Boido or the healer is one who collects various kinds of roots, stems, herbs, etc. from the jungle and uses them to heal various ailments.
Joyo Makriya. जे एटा जंगल को जाइथिनु सेते बेले एटा पाइकिना आनिथिनु हमर बापा संगे सेते बेले एटा छुआ मान को मुंडो बथा हबो जरो हबो सेते बेले एटा घसी किना मुंडरे मुखैमु से छुआ माने भलो हबो एटा जंगल रु चेरो एटा पातार गारुडो कहबो एटा छुआ माने बहुत कांदबो पेटो बथा हबो सेते बेले हळदी भेड़िया बाटी किना एटा पिए এই চেরমূল কাঠ এইটা এই মাছ ককড়া কহନ୍ତି এই গাছ এইটা যেତେବେଳେ ফুলা ହେବ ଲୋକମାନେ ବହୁତ ମୋଟା ମୋଟା ଫୁଲିଯିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ଏଇଟା ଚାଉଳ ଭାଜିବ ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ବାଣ୍ଟିବ ଆଉ ଖାଇବ ସେତେବେଳେ ଏଇଟା ସରିବ ଏଇଟା ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ଛୁଆମାନେ ପେଟ ଦରଜ ହେବ ପେଟ ବଥା ହେବ ଏଇଟା ଝିଙ୍କ ପୁଟା ଏଇଟା ବି ପାଣି ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଗୁଡ଼େଇକିନା ପିଇବ ବଡ଼ ମଣିଷ ବି ଛୁଆ ବି ସବୁ ଏଇଟା ଆମର ଏଇଟା ଭଲ ଆମର ଡାକ୍ତରରୁ ଏଇଟା ଭଲ ଯେତେ ବେମାର ହଉ ଏଇଟା ଏଇଟା ଖାଇ ଚାଖ ନା ନେ କିଛି ହବନି ଖାଇ ଚାଖିଲେ କେମିତି ଖାଇ ସମସ୍ତେ ଖାଇବା କିଛି ହବନି ପିତେ ଟିକେ ଲାଗିବ କେତେ ବଥା ହେଇଥିବ ପେଟ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗ ପଳେଇବ
The Mankiria tribe, in its simple, remarkable, and natural life, remains an important gateway to understand Odisha's great tribal heritage.